All right, Miami Heat, Boston Celtics, Game 7. This is really dumb that the Celtics came back and tied up the series 3-3. He should have won in Game 6. I mean, 0.2 seconds, hitting a putback jumper. Like, I don't know how NBA players don't know that you should box out the shooter or anybody that's going to the basket. Box them out so they don't get the rebound. But the game's already over. I do have to give props to Jayson Tatum, though. He tied LeBron James in games where you score 30 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. He has 7 of those in this playoffs alone. And if he does it again, then he breaks LeBron James's record. That's pretty huge to break LeBron James' record when you're only 25 years old. So I've never really been like a huge Jayson Tatum guy. I don't really care about that much about him, the way he plays basketball. But he's a lot better than I thought he was. When I haven't watched him play that much, but he's actually not that bad. The question is he better than Jimmy Butler? I don't know about that. Well, there has been some rumors that Tyler Herro could possibly play in Game 7, but that's not going to happen. He's injured. He cannot play. So you will have to wait. I'm hoping that he might play in the finals if the Heat win, because I want the Heat to win it all. Jimmy Butler be Finals MVP. So I hope that he does come back in the finals. Hopefully Game 6, possibly, maybe. But I'm kind of thinking that he probably will not be there for the whole season. Is the most likely outcome. That's gonna suck. I really wish he would play in Game 7, but he ain't gonna play. But this is a huge thing here. Is Gabe Vincent. Gabe Vincent has an ankle injury. Good chance that he might not play. A good chance that he will play, but there's a possibility he couldn't. And if he tweaks it a little bit more, he could easily come out of the game. So that's huge. And he actually got injured in, I think it was Game 4. I'm pretty sure Game 4 he got hurt in Game 4. And then he did not play in Game 5, and they lost. And then he played in Game 6, and they almost won. So having Gabe Vincent is very, very important for the Miami Heat. Like, I don't know how Miami Heat gets all these undrafted players, and they're like the best players that you ever see in your entire life. And they just have no ego. They always want to pass the ball and get other teammates involved. And they just shoot good shots. If they're open, they shoot it. If they're not, they try to find the open guy. I do think there's some opportunities the Heat have at like shooting jump shots. I'm pretty sure I saw Gabe Vincent drive to the basket, and he could have just stopped and shot a wide open jump shot, but he kept going to the rim and try to make a layup over 3 guys. So I don't know why NBA players do that, but it's like they only shoot threes and layups, and that's it. They refuse to shoot mid-range shots unless it's like a extremely contested Kobe-like jump shot. It's just really weird. And one extra thing that's besides the NBA Eastern Conference Finals Game 7, Lonzo Ball might not play a basketball game ever again. He's undergoing surgery. He's undergone several surgeries on his left knee, and none of it has gotten better. It's gotten worse. Or it's either gotten worse or it's just the same. So there's a very high possibility that he might not play an NBA game ever again. That's crazy. That's really crazy. And his dad will not be very happy. It's kind of weird how his dad just kind of disappeared. His dad does not show up on any networks anymore. I'm not sure why. He's a very funny dude. Yeah, Lonzo Ball said somehow he might have to have a cartilage transplant, whatever that is. Cartilage transplant. That does not sound very fun at all. Now, my man, Jimmy Butler, yeah, I believe the Heat will win Game 7. And Jimmy Butler's going to drop 45 points, and they're going to go to the NBA Finals. I'm hoping that they will win it all, but the Nuggets are really good, so that'll be tough. And the Celtics are actually favored by 7.5 in this game. They are the first team ever to play in a Game 7 that is at home for them. The team that came back from 3-0 to tie at 3-3 to go to a Game 7. All of them have been road teams, so they've been the underdog. But in this series, it's the underdog going up 3-0, and then the team that's supposed to win tie it up, and they're in a Game 7 now. So yeah, but if I'm going to be completely honest, I'm thinking that history is going to be made, and the Celtics are going to win and beat the Heat. I don't want that to happen, though. I love the Heat. The Heat are awesome. They're a great team. They're resilient. They have got players that just want to make other players around them better. And like Jimmy G. Butler in Game 6, like he could have just said, you know what, I'm the best player. I'm gonna go and be a ball hog and shoot all the shots. But no, he kept on passing the ball, being extremely patient, maybe a little bit too patient, and was willing to allow his teammates to do their thing. And that was awesome. All right, I'll tell you the Miami Heat to win this game against the Celtics. All right, before I end this video, I just want to share the gospel, because the most important thing in the world is the gospel. If you believe in your heart that Jesus Christ is God in the flesh, He lived a perfectly sinless life, He died on the cross for all of your sins, was buried and rose again, you are saved and you're going to heaven. If you don't mind dropping a like and subscribing to the channel to get a little bit more views here, so I can get closer to getting a solid YouTube channel following. And I do have another YouTube channel, a link in the description. It is a YouTube channel about the Bible. I just have a whole bunch of Bible topics that I go over and study them in the Bible and show you them. A lot of confusion in the Bible. So if you want to check out that channel, link in the description. All right. Thank you guys, and that is all for this video. Go Heat.